Alright, so this is going to be our lecture number 47, and in this particular video I would be discussing the subtraction of two octal numbers. So we have already covered the subtraction for two decimal numbers and two binary numbers. So if you have missed those two videos, then I would highly recommend you should watch that video, because in this particular video I'm just explaining, like I'm going to just explain the logic. The code which I have written and the logic which I have already explained is not going to explain. I am going to explain the change logic what we have to do today. Fine. So let us see the problem which we are going to solve today is. So this is the code for binary subtraction. Let us see how it is different from the octal subtraction. So now we are going to cover octal to octal subtraction. Fine. So in the, like, I would take again the same example. In the decimal, what we used to do, we used to pick up these two digits, which is 3 and 9, and we used to subtract this. So 3 minus 9 is minus 6. So if our difference of these two digits is in negative, then what we used to do, we used to take one borrow from here, and we used to add 10 into this digit, which is 3. So plus 3. So why 10? I have already explained this particular logic with you 2 times, but still I want to explain here is why we are 10 into this digit, because we are adding two decimal numbers. So in the previous case, if we were adding two binary numbers, then we have to add 2 here, 3 plus 2. And same goes for octal. If we are in the octal, then we do not have to add 10 here. We have to add 8, which is the base for octal number. So that is the only change which we have to do, and we are done our program. So that's why I was mentioning that you should watch my previous two videos if you have missed any one of them. Fine, we are just replacing the base. So what we have to, like, view, first of all, these two numbers are not octal. Let us see an example of octal numbers 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5. So these are the octal numbers. Why these are the octal numbers? Because like each digit of both of the numbers are lies only in the range of 0 to 7. Fine, because the base for octal is 8, so that means only 8 digits will be there in the octal numbers. So that is the another part that I have already discussed in my previous videos of number system series. Now we have to do this way. So 3 minus 5 is 2, which is in negative. Then what we would do, we would take the borrow from here. So now it is becomes, so 3 plus what we have to add into this 8, because the base for 8 is, sorry, base for octal is 8. So 8 plus 3 is 30. 8 plus 3 is 11 minus 5. So 11 minus 5 is 6. So we would get 6 here. Now we have already taken one borrow from here. That means it has become 1 here, because we have already picked up 1 from here. So it is 1 here. So 1 minus 4, this 1 and 4. 1 minus 4 is minus 3. So again we are in the negative form. So if we are in the negative, then we have to take one borrow from here. That means we would add 8 again into this. So minus 3 plus 8, so 5. So 5 minus 4 is 1. And here we have already taken one borrow from here. That means we have got 0 here. So 0 minus 0 is 0. So we would get this result as the output. So 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 would be this result of 16. So let us see what is the difference with our code. So first of all, we have taken the input from the user. Now we have to change the method name also, which would be octal subtraction, and we have to change this name also, octal subtraction, and we are taking two inputs. That is fine. Now, so if you see here, let me dry run the code also a little bit. So if you see here, what we are doing, we are, let us say we are having two numbers 1, 2, 3 and 4, 6. So we are like A is pointing to this and B is pointing to this, and I am already explained that this number would be greater than this number in each case. Fine. So we are taking this digit by taking remainder of A with 10, and we are picking up this digit by taking remainder of B with 10. So here we are having 3 and here we are having 6. So 3 minus 6 is minus 3, minus borrow, which is initially 0, so 0. So minus 3, we got minus 3. So difference, which is minus 3, is less than 0, which is true. So we would come here. So what we are doing, we are adding difference plus 2. So this is the code for binary, that's why we were adding 2, but now we are in the octal, we just have to add 8 here. So that is the only difference with the code, and we are done. 8, and rest of the logic is going to be very similar. Yeah, it is going to be exact similar. Let us give it directly a run. Fine. So I hope it should give us the correct output. Let us see the test case, which is 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5. So we are getting 56. Let us see. So here we are getting 1. That means we have done mistake. Let us divide them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 13 minus 5 is, sorry, 11 minus 5 is 6, and here we got 1. So 1 plus 8. 1 plus 8 is 9. 9 minus 4 is 5. Yes, we have done a mistake here. So we have to write this way. So 56 we are getting as the answer. You can see we are getting the answer 56 also. That means our program is correct, but we have done a mistake while exploring the test case. I am writing this again 1, 4, 7 and 2, 3. So you can check, we are getting the correct result. Let us prove this also. 1, 4, 7, 2, 3. 7 minus 3 is 4. 4 minus 2 is 2. 1, 2, 4. You can see we are getting the correct result. Fine. So that means our program is working perfectly. And still, if you are having any issue while writing this program of subtraction of two octal numbers, then you should watch my previous 2 or 3 videos while I have discussed the subtraction logic for addition and the subtraction logic for decimal and for binary. So you should watch those videos first, and if you are good, then you can good to go with this video also. And if you have learned anything from this video, then hit the like button, and if you are new to this channel, then you should subscribe to the channel also, because I'm going to upload more videos over the topic of DSA and the number system series and all the topics of the DSA. Fine. So that's it from my side for this video. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you.